Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Coach Shalyn. I've got on my fancy computer glasses this morning, just protecting my eyes from so much stimulus that has been happening with looking at the screens and just working. I wanted to connect with you all today to really point out just the benefits of being healthy. And being healthy is really a choice. It's a positive choice that you can make so that you can propel yourself to the next level. So I was thinking about a time in my life where being healthy was just not even on my radar. It was not a choice that I was interested in making at any in the furthest stretch from my imagination. And that was honestly, I realized it was really due to poor planning on my part when it came to how I was eating, how I was setting up meal plans, just really eating according to my emotions. Eating according to my emotions was a big deal because I love to bake. And to be honest, when I felt happy, I would bake. It was great. I baked cakes and cookies and peanut butter cookies. Oh my gosh, peanut butter cookies was the thing. And then when there were times when I was maybe sad or not having a great day, I would bake still and I would eat according to my emotions. And the thing about eating according to our emotions, what happens is that our brain gets a pattern. There's like a track that happens, right? There's a pattern that's established that more of like a if and then. So if then. So then the brain says, if I feel this way, the thing that I have done or the then would be to eat the cakes and eat the cookies. So I would feel happy. So if I felt happy, then I would bake and eat cookies. If I felt sad, then I would bake and eat cookies. And it was that repetitive pattern that happened time and time again. And it wasn't until I broke that pattern, right? I broke the pattern. I broke the pattern. I told my brain, I let my body, my emotions, everything had to come around it and say, you know what, this if-then type of cycle is not beneficial to when I realized that I needed to make some changes. And so I love to just share this type of thing with you all so that you can see through the journey that I've been through that if I was happy, I ate cookies. If I was sad, I ate cookies. If I was, really needing a height in my emotion, then I would run to potato chips. And so we have to realize what are the patterns that we're setting up in our own brain so that we can make those adjustments. So I decided, you know what, Shalyn, it is time to make a change. You don't like the results. You're tired of your back hurting. You're tired of your knees aching. Your cholesterol is high. And so I broke the pattern. I broke the pattern. It's almost as if I really said, I need to address my if, so then my then is different. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, I'm sure you're jumping on. You're probably watching. You're like, what's going on with Shalyn? I want you to give me some comments. Let me know what you're feeling here. If you can really stop and say, okay, if that's starting is more of the emotional side of things, then I need to figure out what's triggering that if so my then can be different. And it's a powerful way to really dig deep into your own journey and make your own changes. And so if you are really like, you know what, Coach Shalyn, I'm loving what you're saying. I need some help. Please help me. I can help you walk through these steps. I really can, because our own health is really our responsibility. It's our choice. And you've heard me say, I've talked a lot about being a caregiver. And I really came up with that concept based upon how like so many things happen, like along, you think of like senior homes. We'll use senior homes for examples, right? senior homes all have caregivers. And I started thinking the benefit of really having a caregiver is to help someone along, right? Help someone along their journey, help them understand, how to better take care of themselves. Caregivers fall in many different categories, right? And then I started thinking, caregivers give help to other people. And so am I a caregiver? That's really where that concept came from. I'm like, wait a minute, I am a caregiver. I'm a caregiver to myself. And when you separate the two, like I remember being in elementary school and learning about compound words. Does anybody remember learning about compound words? So maybe that was like what, fourth or fifth grade, when we kind of learned about compound words and just learning about putting two words together. And that was the same thing that really popped into my mind when I started thinking about, I know you love my little fancy computer glasses, trying to make sure I don't add attention to my forehead. But when you break down the word care and give, or really giver, care and give. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's awesome because you think about, okay, I am responsible for caregiver. And so I decided, hey, I want to give myself the best care ever. I'm going to be a phenomenal caregiver. So today I wanted to just really jump on and let you know that good health is a great choice to make. I encourage you today, friend, make a choice to have good health and to be your own caregiver. So if you have any questions, comments, want to jump out and just say, hey, Coach Shalane, can you jump on and talk about this topic? Please be sure to reach out to me because I am here to help you on your journey, and I'm going to get ready for my next client, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.